Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 3204 Southeast Bluebird Drive here in Hillsboro. We're located at the rear of the home. If you lose track of your clean out, it was actually slightly exposed. It's just under a bunch of gravel. There's the back doorway. Just to the right of the doorway is a foundation vent. It's straight out from that vent. So anyhow, we're going to insert the camera, check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We do have water running. I just zeroed out the foot counter there at the base of the clean out. And off we go. Now we're transitioning here into 4-inch diameter pipe. At first glance here, that appears to be cast iron, as far as I can tell. Now we're transitioning here into 6-inch This may be concrete. It's got a reddish hue to it. Sometimes if the house used to have cast iron, you'll get rust deposits that go down the line and stain the concrete. So it's kind of hard to tell there if that's actually cast iron or just 4-inch concrete. Either way here, we have just reached the main at 29 feet. We're going to go do some locating really quick just to verify where the line terminates. It's somewhere here behind the house. And then we'll drain the whole line out and get a better view as we come back. As far as flow goes, the line has great flow all the way to the main lateral. We'll get a better view of the condition of the line here shortly. I located the camera head successfully. Line terminates out back here. When the line is fully drained at this point, we're going to start pulling back. Alright, the concrete there at the end, the 6-inch concrete looks good. It drains nicely. And I think this is indeed cast iron. It could be transite concrete. There are very few joints in this part of the line, and that's indicative of cast iron. They're about every 10 feet, where concrete pipe, they're usually about every 2 to 3 feet. So you've either got transite here or cast iron. It's got a reddish hue to it, which makes it look like cast. It's got similar roughness to it, but that's kind of a tricky one to tell. I think it may actually just be 4-inch concrete or transite, but anyhow, either way, it's all in good condition. There's nothing wrong with that stuff, and super clean. This line has great flow to it. It's rare that I can't identify exactly what the pipe material is right off the top of my head. That one's just a trickier one to tell. I have a feeling this used to be plumbed with cast iron. That may just be stained concrete that looks kind of reddish. So we're going to go ahead and reel the camera. Actually, you know what? We're going to flip around here for just a moment and go backwards so we get into the crawl space. But everything from the clean-out access to the main lateral connection is in good condition, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time. And this line is absolutely spotless. There is not a speck of debris in it. And your line will stay looking like this 10, 15 years from now if you're not putting bacon grease and cooking oil down the sink. Keep the fats out of your sink and your line will stay spiffy clean just like this. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and reel out all the pipe we've scoped here today on the exterior. Is in great condition, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time. Especially for an older sewer line, it does not get a whole lot better than that right there. It's a great looking line. The line here kind of veers off into the grass back here. Looks like it terminates over there near the walking path.